Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Oracle of Ages. Today we're going to, actually I think we're on the wrong time. Whoop, that's not what I want to do. Yeah, I want to go back. Darn it, not already! Alright, no more annoyances. I am going to do this LP. Oh yes, the swimmer's ring. Yeah, I brought it over here. I can now swim a whole lot faster than before. So I'm now even more of a mermaid. Anyway, let's go back to the past. And my cat is getting annoyed that I'm talking a lot now. She likes her cat naps. Alright. Oh, that's right. We gotta go heal King Zora. I went off screen and went to Syrup's hut and got a potion. Hey, don't panic. I got some potion for you. I got medicine. Oh, just drink it. I'm not gonna poison you. Have some Robitussin. Yeah, I like to know where the next dungeon is. Whoa, this King Zora is not as spaced out as the one Ocarina of Time, and this is a little too noisy. This one seems to be a bit more focused on maintaining the kingdom than the other guy. Let's go take a trip to Jabu Jabu anyway. Ow. Darn it. We're going to get rid of those things in this episode. Oh, look at the little Jabu Jabu. He goes boop boop. Anyway, what does this guy have to say? I'd like to talk to him. So this is what, so basically Zora Village has also been affected by the BP oil spill. Sorry, I just wanted to say that. Alright, let's surface and see what we got here. Well, besides more of those things. Alright. Buddy, you're in a fairy spot. Oh. Yeah, it's not good to wander around looking like that. There's some... You never know if some crazy swordsman's gonna come and slash you in two like that. And he's not wearing green. Alright, so we need to find ourselves some fairy powder. And I need to find myself a heart, and we need a keyhole. Alright, well, maybe it'll be open later. Okay, so it isn't open later. Well, how do I get it then? Oh wait, maybe... Well, since we saved King Zora in the other timeline, in the past, maybe we'll be rewarded later. And an interesting thing to note, this is the same King Zora, as in the past, so apparently Zoras can live an extraordinarily long time. Yes, we will accept. And we got the library key. Well, apparently the key does not work anymore because the keyhole is missing. I tell you, people steal everything nowadays. I keep running. I can't wait to get rid of these things. They're annoying. Alright, back to the past. Now open. That was a little anticlimactic, but let's go in anyway. So they've seen the Octorok as well. Good thing they're not swordsmen. You know, this place reminds me of the Library of Ancients in Final Fantasy V. You know, where the books attacked you and like their names were page 64 or something like that. And then you got Ifrit as a summon here. And then you fought Biblos, the boss. It's a podium. We obviously can't reach that guy just yet, so we're going to need... Maybe we'll know something in the present. And since... one question though. How did they get in if we... Well... Maybe they got keys and they just prefer to leave it locked? Like my room? Whoa, different people are here. Yeah, that's no natural disaster. And buddy, you got a crazy mustache. It is a rectangle. So someone took the fairy powder on us. Hey, aren't you the carpenter from earlier? Do you have a rock's feather? Alright, so maybe we can learn a little bit more about this fairy powder. Hey! There's Floor here! Hey, you have a book. Maybe I can. Wow. He really thinks so much that we would not solve the puzzle that he actually gives us the book. Oh, too bad. I get the last laugh. But I laugh in the past, so I guess if you laugh later, I mean, yeah, if you laugh anyway, you'll have the last laugh anyway, because you're in the present and I'm laughing in the past, or something like that. Okay, enough brain cramps. Okay, let's get this right. Wait, can I? Yeah. Really, this is just plain easier. But I guess the path doesn't appear unless you actually read the books. Yeah, you see, that was a hole earlier. So we just gotta read each book. Wow. You know, this reminds me of that puzzle I made in level 8 of Trinity Worlds. There was some sort of writing on the wall that gave you a solution to a puzzle. However, you had to write it down in somewhere, and then you had this room full, sideways room full of ladders, and you had to walk at the right spots. It wasn't really that hard because I made sure to give some sort of indication on how many steps you need to take and stuff, and what counts as a step. I would like your fairy powder, please. So I was the one who took the fairy powder. Hee hee. And we're off to save the fairy. You know, and for some sort of strange reason, I actually expected the Octorok to turn into the Fat Fairy from Link to the Past. The Fairy Queen who cleansed the sea. I think that's how the book went. Next mission, cleaning up the Gulf of Mexico. That was horrible. But hey, I live next to the Gulf of Mexico. I could say whatever I want. So now we've cleaned up all the poisonous goo. We can swim anywhere now. Even up here. Hold on, is there something down there? Okay, it just looked like it. Hi guys! What I really need to look for is some dry land. That would do it. There's a couple of things I want to do before I go to the next dungeon. Swimmity swim. Oh, never mind. I already got that one. Alright. Well, now that we cleansed the sea and everything, there is one spot that I recall. This is the spot. I need dry land. Dry land! Dry land! My kingdom for some dry land! Yes! Oh, I gotta tell you this before I forget. Princess Zelda. A friend of mine, Matthew, and I were having a small, funny discussion about Zelda and what kind of princess she is, and I forgot exactly what we call it, but we got to a conclusion that she's a magic ninja pirate princess. I think that's how far we got. I can't remember if there are any more. She's magic for obvious reasons. And here's our ring. She's a ninja because of Sheik. I mean, heck, Sheik are pretty much Hyrule's ninjas. I mean, am I wrong there? I mean, they use Deku nuts to escape, and they do all sorts of acrobatic moves. And what else? Pirate for obvious reasons. I mean, Tetra. But she's a magic ninja pirate. That makes her awesome. And she's a princess. In fact, she's so awesome, she could rescue herself from Ganondorf. She just chooses not to. I cleanse the sea. Do I get to go into Jabu Jabu? Alright. So on to Jabu Jabu we go. And here we are. Hello. Say ah. Alright, this is Ama01 signing out. Next time we meet, we're going to explore Jabu Jabu's belly. See y'all next time.